Hello, Form 4 Chemistry Chapter 5 Video number 17. Okay, so after 5 video we talk about the exercise. It must be very boring, is it? Okay, so now we go to the new title. Okay, or a brand new title in the new syllabus or in the new textbook, not available in the old textbook. So this is what we call hydrogen bond. Or for me, before I start, I just feel that we are lucky. 我们非常的幸运. Why? Okay, because this title actually is quite difficult, and today I say lucky because we are online. So in others class, 其他的 class 我也讲了这句话很多次. We are lucky, because some of the title that is difficult like this, online tuition having the solution 用 online 就可以解决了。你回家慢慢看，你重复，一下子就会了。In classroom, it will be not so good 了。这种情况 online 赢了。OK， 废话少说 ，Start now. Hydrogen bond 开始了，慢慢。Copy first， 什么叫 hydrogen bond? What is mean by hydrogen bond? OK， pause the video， 我等你一下 ，and listen to me. So hydrogen bond is an electrostatic attractions, or what is mean by electrostatic attractions? When we talk about electrostatic, it must be charge, positive charge and negative charge. So hydrogen bond actually is a bond, it's an attraction that produced when there's a positive charge and negative charge. 当有出现加跟减的 charge 出现的一股拉力，这种就叫 hydrogen bond， 不是这样简单罢了。Okay, so hydrogen bond is an electrostatic attractions between the hydrogen atom bonded to the small strongly electronegative atom like nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. Okay, so where's the hydrogen bond come from? Okay, the bond actually come from the hydrogen atoms bonded with what? 它跟谁粘在一起呢？Hydrogen atom, they bonded with the small, strongly electronegative atom. 它跟那些小小的原子 strongly electronegative 很强，不过它通常倾向带减的电的原子 like nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. This is the first hydrogen bond, 第一种的 hydrogen bond. Okay, that means hydrogen bond together with the small and strongly electronegative atom like nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. 这种是第一种的 hydrogen bond. Okay, and also hydrogen bond also exists in the lone pair of electrons on this electronegative atom. 它也出现在这些 electronegative 的原子的 lone pair of electrons. 什么叫 lone pair? 就是孤独的 pair, 没有跟人家结合起来的 electron pair. But you still not understand, I know, because all these actually they are new for you. 对你来讲呢是新的东西。Okay, so hydrogen bond actually is an electrostatic attractions 加跟减之间的一种拉力来的。And it exists between the what? 在哪里出现呢？Okay, hydrogen with a small strongly negative electronegative atom like nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. 这边是第一种。And also the lone pair of electron on this electronegative atom. But I'm not start yet. 我还没有开始。I just give the definitions. Okay, so now I start my explanation slowly. 慢慢的解释。不明白 repeat。 不过真正要读书要明白的人也不多了，真正开到这个 video 的人毕竟也不会太多，假开的人满街都是。 OK， 来 start slowly 慢慢，你不要紧张。 So next 这边 1 and 2 we just hold it first 单搁着，然后我们慢慢明白。 Okay, and when we talk about hydrogen bond, we having two type of hydrogen bond. 有两种的 hydrogen bond. Okay, number 1 your notes 你的 notes intermolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond 分子跟分子之间的 hydrogen bond. This is a hydrogen bond formed between two molecules. Or an example, okay, this is a water molecule H2O. This is a water molecule H2O. Okay, so water molecule between the two water molecule, they're having a bond called hydrogen bond. 它可以出现一种 bond 叫 hydrogen bond. So this is what we call intermolecular hydrogen bond 分子之间的 hydrogen bond. Okay. Besides intermolecular hydrogen bond, we still having another type of hydrogen bond, and we call intramolecular hydrogen bond. Intramolecular hydrogen bond 分子之间，分子本身之间，它的原子之间的 hydrogen bond. So intramolecular hydrogen bond. Any example? Okay, this is a water molecule. In the water molecule, we're having 2 hydrogen plus 1 oxygen, H2O, 对不对？ So between the hydrogen and oxygen, they're having the hydrogen bond. 这种叫 intramolecule 分子之内的 hydrogen bond. Hydrogen oxygen 这边有 hydrogen bond. Hydrogen and oxygen also having another hydrogen bond. So this is what we call intramolecular hydrogen bond. 分子之间的 hydrogen bond. Okay, 两种的 hydrogen bond. Understand? Okay, next 再来慢慢啊。So 有两种 hydrogen bond. Intermolecule, intramolecule. Repeat, 不是 repeat. New 慢慢带着你走得更远更厉害。Okay. So look at the example. So this is a water molecule H2O 水的分子。So water molecule consists of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen， 对不对 ？Okay. So hydrogens and oxygen, they are bonded by sharing the electron with one another. Okay, so from last time, chapter 5, the previous video, hydrogen and oxygen, they're sharing the electron, they're forming the single covalence bonds. Okay, so hydrogen and oxygen, they are bonded by sharing the electron with one another. Okay, so this type of bond, 这种 bond 它们 share electron, 我给你一粒，你给我一粒。I give you one, you give me one. Not give, sorry. I share you one, you share me one. Okay, so this is what we call covalence bond, single covalence bond. But at the same time, this is also the example of hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bonded with oxygen, hydrogen bonded with oxygen. So 这边我们可以把它叫成 covalence bond, or also can call it as intramolecular hydrogen bond. Copy. So 这边可以叫 covalence bond， 也可以叫 intramolecular hydrogen bond， 分子之间自己的 bond， hydrogen 跟别人的 bond。 Okay, next 再来。This is a water molecule. This is a water molecules. And in the water molecule, oxygen is more electronegative. Oxygen 是比较倾向 negative, 比较强 negative 那边的负极的 Okay? So in the water molecule, oxygen actually is more electronegative. 它是比较倾向 electronegative. And hydrogen will be more to electropositive. So 一减一加. So between this oxygen atom and between this hydrogen atom, it also can forming another bond. Okay, 这种 bond 就叫 intermolecular hydrogen bond. Okay, 分子之间，分子跟另外一个分子之间的 molecule hydrogen bond. Okay, so copy first. Oxygen atom has high electronegativity. 它比较倾向 negative 的 just. So oxygen atom has high electronegativity, so it will be attracted to the what? So it will attract the electropositive hydrogen atom to bond together, 结合在一起. So now attraction between the hydrogen atom in the water molecule with the oxygen atom form another water molecule. They form the what? So 水的分子之间也会出现 hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond together with the more electronegative oxygens. So 这种叫 hydrogen bond, 也可以称为 intermolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond. Okay? So 有两种 hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond. Understand? 明白了 Next, 再走更远 Okay, so now we go to the example. So now consider the covalence bond in hydrogen fluoride. Hydrogen and fluorine, they join together, become hydrogen fluoride. Okay, so in this case, hydrogen having the electron arrangement 1 not stable. Fluorine having the electron arrangement 2.7 not stable. So in order to achieve the octet or duplex electron arrangements, hydrogen and fluorine they share one pair of electrons to make themselves become duplex for hydrogen, octet for fluorine, 对不对? So highlight on your notes. So hydrogen atom and fluorine atom each contribute one valence electron to be shared between the two atoms. 为了给他们彼此之间变成 stable, chapter 5前面 OK, 我 share 你一粒，你 share 我一粒，其中 hydrogen become duplex. OK, fluorine become octet. OK, oh, look at the diagram as an example 啦，这是图片哈。Fluorine atom having 7 valence electrons not stable. Hydrogen atom having 1 valence electron not stable. So in order to become stable, they share one pair of electrons to make them become duplex and octet. Okay, this is what we call covalence bond. But besides covalence bond, actually you can call this as what? Intramolecular hydrogen bond. So hydrogen bonded to the more strongly electronegative atom like fluorine. Okay, so 这种情况就是这一句话的意思。Next, okay, the same sentence, but now I make it become bigger. Okay, however, fluorine is much more electronegative than hydrogen. 什么意思呢？不过 fluorine compared to hydrogen, it will be much more electronegative compared to hydrogen. 它比起 hydrogen 比较负极 electronegative. Okay, and strongly attract the shared pair of electron towards itself. 因为它比较 negative, 它比较容易呢把 electron 呢拉来它自己这一边。Not very understand, okay? And strongly attract the shared pair of electron towards itself. Okay, and this result in a partial negative charge in the fluorine and a partial positive charge in the hydrogen. Not very understand, 对不对？也是不明白。我自己读的时候就把书关起来，然后很生气了。Highlight first， 不要紧张，不明白就算了。My coin. Highlight first, I make you understand 了。Okay, fluorine much more electronegative than hydrogen. Strongly attract the shared pair of electron towards itself. Okay, 造成 fluorine will having the partial negative charge. But hydrogen will become partial positive. I change into diagram 我把句子变成图片 OK, 来 Fluorine and hydrogen, they share 1 electrons, each become 1 covalence bond, 对不对? But fluorine actually is much more electronegative. 它比较倾向碱 Okay, so fluorine 我们讲好其实是你 share 我一粒，我 share 你一粒，对不对？ But fluorine 比较 electronegative， 它其实把这个 electron 呢拉得比较靠近它自己，因为它的中间有9粒的 positive， 对不对？ So fluorine 比较 negative， 它其实喜欢把 hydrogen 的 electron 呢拉靠近它自己，讲好名义上是我们 share， 不过其实那个东西你好像已经被你拉去变成你自己的东西去了，不过名义上是 share 过后你却自己一直用没有给我用，对不对？ So and in this condition， 因为 fluorine 比较强，比较 electronegative， 它把 hydrogen 的 electron 拉向它自己， So finally it will become the partial negative charge。Fluorine will become partial negative charge. Okay, this is a symbol for partial negative charge. Okay, so and how about hydrogen? Because the electron is pulled away by fluorine, but not lost 其实它没有不见，它只是名义上只是被人家拉去罢了。Okay, so now hydrogen will become partial positive charge, and this is a symbol of partial positive charge. Or if you like this， 如果你喜欢这个图片 ，OK， so 这种情况呢就造成了 positive negative electrostatic attractions between the hydrogen and the small strongly electronegative atom. 第一句话还记得吗 ？The definition. So if you like this, you can copy on your notes. Where 抄在哪里呢 ？OK, here 啦。找在第14面的最上面。Okay, so next continues. And copy again under your notes inside the columns intramolecular hydrogen bonds. Okay, so when hydrogen bonded together with the fluorines, hydrogen will become partial positive charge. So partial positive charge， 它的 electron 其实没有不见，不过好像被人家抢掉了啦，名义上没有抢。Okay, but what happened to the fluorine? Fluorine will become partial negative charge. Fluorine 就变成了 partial negative charge. Okay, so this is the hydrogen bond. The example number 1呢，第一definition 里面的第一个句话啦。Hydrogen bond with a small, strongly electronegative atom like fluorine, nitrogen, and oxygen， 就是这种情况之下变成的 intramolecular hydrogen bond. Understand? Next, okay. And now go to the right hand side, the columns, the right column, 右手边的那一边。Okay, we're going to talk about intermolecular hydrogen bond. Okay, molecule 之间的 hydrogen bond. Like the hydrogen atom that carry a partial positive charge will be very strongly attracted to another electronegative atom in the adjacent molecule. Okay, so hydrogen atom 它的 electron 虽然没有丢给人家，不过它好像被人家抢掉去，对不对？所以 become partial positive， 它变成 partial positive. Okay, and it will be easily Okay, or very strongly attracted， 因为它已经变成加，它很容易被比较碱的那些 atom 呢拉过去 ，so will be very strongly attracted to another electronegative atom in the adjacent molecule. So 如果这是水的分子，水的分子有 hydrogen， and the hydrogen normally become partial positive charge. Okay, 因为它加 ，and it will be very easy attracted by another electronegative atom in the adjacent molecule. 它很容易被它隔壁的分子那个比较碱的 atom 呢拉过去。This is water. But in this water, it contains a more electronegative atom like oxygen, 对不对？所以这里 oxygen 喜欢拉这里加的 hydrogen 啊，就变成了 intermolecular hydrogen bond. So this form of attraction between the hydrogen and the adjacent electronegative atom is also called hydrogen bond. 所以这种情况也叫 hydrogen bond。它只是 intermolecular hydrogen bond 罢了，所以 the whole sentence 整句话 highlight. Okay, not understand 不用紧，我们看图片呢，又有新东西 hydrogen bond. So we are very lucky， 实在太幸运了啦。Today we are online. 很多人不知道 online 的厉害。Okay, 厉害的变成非常厉害，不厉害的变成非常。Okay, next. Okay, 这种 bond 就叫 intermolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond. Okay, look at the example. 我不敢看呢，这种图片很难看，对不对？看了会晕哦。别打了。普通人不能看，你能看 ，OK， 来了。So this is a water molecule， 水的分子 H2O。Okay, in the water molecule, hydrogen and oxygen they share one pair of electrons, so they become two single covalent bonds. So these two lines， 这两条线就代表着 two single covalent bonds.Or when hydrogen and oxygen bonded together, hydrogen will be more electronegative. Okay, so oxygen will be more electronegative, so oxygen will become partial negative charge, hydrogen 就 become partial positive charge, 对不对？所以这个情况之下，这边就叫 intramolecular hydrogen bond. But normally we just call hydrogen bond.But now 新的东西来了哈，小心。Okay, one electron from the oxygen share with hydrogen, but another electron from the oxygen share with hydrogen also. But oxygen still having 4 electrons, 它还有4粒的 electron， 对不对 ？And these 4 electrons actually not bonded together with who？ 它没有跟别人结合起来。So for this electron， 这些 electron 呢 Okay, we don't call alien 不叫 ED， 看起来像 ED 的脸，对不对 ？No. So for this type of electron, we call lone pair of electrons. 孤独的，没有跟人家 pair 起来的 electron 啊。So lone pair of electrons 还没有跟人家 pair 起来的 electron。Okay, and the lone pair of electrons from the water molecule, they like to bond together with the what? With the more electropositive hydrogen atom. 他们非常喜欢跟比较 electropositive 的 hydrogen atom bond together 结合在一起，然后就变成了什么呢？ intermolecular 分子之间的 hydrogen bond. Okay, so the lone pair of electrons from the water molecule, they like to pair together, join together with the more electropositive hydrogen atom, and finally become intermolecular. Intermolecular hydrogen bond. Okay, so 这边叫 intramolecular hydrogen bond. 也就是这边就是我们的 definitions. Hydrogen bonded with the small and strongly electronegative atom like oxygen, 对不对？第一个，这边就是 hydrogens, okay, bonded with the lone pair of electrons from the adjacent molecule, 对不对？ Hydrogen 跟它隔壁的 molecule 的 lone pair of electron bonded together, 这种叫 intermolecular hydrogen bond. Okay. So, copy on your notes. So, a hydrogen bond can be defined as what? Hydrogen bond 可以讲解释它呢 can be defined as attraction between an electropositive atom 就是那个 hydrogen and a lone pair of electron of the atom in an adjacent molecule 跟隔壁的分子的那个 lone pair of electron 结合在一起 So, 这种也是 hydrogen bond and we call intermolecular hydrogen bond. Okay? Set 搞掂了沒有 Okay, next. Essential requirement for the formation of hydrogen bonds. Okay, so for the formation of hydrogen bonds, if you want the hydrogen bond form, hydrogen bond 如果要形成，它有什么规则？它有什么 requirements? Okay, 来 A hydrogen atom must be directly bonded to a highly electronegative atom like fluorine, oxygen, and nitrogen. 这个 OK？ 刚才的啦 intramolecular hydrogen bond. Number 2, an unbound pair of electron, 也叫 lone pair of electron, is present on the electronegative atom. So like the water molecule, 它的 oxygen 有 lone pair of electrons. Okay, so 那这里 in more electronegative atom 呢，一定要有 lone pair 的 electrons. And finally, it can forming the intermolecular hydrogen bond. So 这个两个条件一定要出现呢 for hydrogen bond. Okay, intra 和 inter 会出现这种情况。And last sentence 最后一句话了。Okay, intermolecular hydrogen bond is stronger than the van der Waals force. Or what's mean by van der Waals force? 什么叫 van der Waals force? The name actually comes from scientists. 这个名字呢来自 scientists. But normally, van der Waals force actually not so simple. 这个字其实里面还有很多意思的 but not in our syllabus. So today we just commonsly 普通上啦generally 大致上称它为 intermolecular force. Okay. So intermolecular hydrogen bond is stronger than van der Waals force. Is stronger than the normal intermolecular force. 什么意思呢 Intermolecular hydrogen bond 强过普通的 molecular force. 什么意思 Not understand. So I have to explain. Okay. Okay, this sentence copy on your right hand side, page number 14. 14面刚才那个格子的右手边。Okay, next. So intermolecular force or van der Waals force, the normal force. For example, CO2. Okay, 二氧化碳 CO2, 二氧化碳 CO2. Okay, so between the carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide molecules, 二氧化碳跟二氧化碳的分子之间 ，they're having the intermolecular force， 它们有分子之间的拉力，对不对 ？So this type of force we call van der Waals force， 这种就叫 van der Waals force，or just normally call it as what， 也是普通上 we call intermolecular force。OK， 这边有一股拉力啦 ，intermolecular force。OK。But intermolecular hydrogen bonds, so they say this is a H2O, okay, or this is water molecule, 水的分子 water molecule, 水的分子 okay. So between the water molecule and water molecule, 水的分子之间呢 they're having the intermolecular force, 它也是有 intermolecular force。Okay, but for this type of intermolecular force, actually it's called hydrogen bond. 因为它有 hydrogen 的关系 ，hydrogen bonded with oxygen. Still remember? So 这种呢就叫 intermolecular hydrogen bond. But if you before you understand about hydrogen bond, you can call it as intermolecular force 啦。Okay, but this one cannot call intermolecular hydrogen bond. 这个就不可以叫它 intermolecular hydrogen bond, because without any hydrogen, 它根本没有 hydrogen 在这边。哦，所以这种只可以称它为 van der Waals force, intermolecular force。这边可以称为 intermolecular force， 也可以更厉害的人称它 intermolecular hydrogen bond. Okay, so which one is stronger? 谁比较强呢？So okay, the force A 这种叫 A 啦 ，they say, this is A, or this is a B， 这个种就叫 B。Okay, between A and B, which one is stronger? A 和 B 之间谁比较强呢 ？Okay, intermolecular hydrogen bond is stronger compared to the normal intermolecular force. Compared to the van der Waals force, so A stronger than B. So this is the reason why water having the higher melting point, boiling point compared to carbon dioxide. 因为它的拉力很强，它的 melting point, boiling point 比较强，比较高，特别高，要100哦。这种是 negative 多少的 ？OK, so this is the reason. 这就是它的原因。Wow, this is the longest video ever 啦，最长的一个 video 啦。I cannot stop. If I stop.And you also stop, you go to drink water, and when you come back, it will be more difficult. So continue a while, 继续多一下哈，再走一点点。So any example of hydrogen bonds, any example, and also any condition or any essential requirement for forming the hydrogen bond. Nah, hydrogen bonded with the more electronegative atom, okay, highly electronegative atom. At the same time, hydrogen also bonded with the lone pair of electrons for the more electronegative atom. So 这个就叫 hydrogen fluoride. The first example just now, 刚才我们看过的 example. Any example? Okay, H2O. Hydrogen bonded with a more electronegative atom, and hydrogen also bonded with with the lone pair of electron of the more electronegative atom 呢。所以这边叫 intra， 这边叫 inter。OK， water 水也有这种 hydrogen bond。And any example 还有什么 example 呢 ？OK。Okay, NH3 ammonia, hydrogen bonded with the more electronegative atom like nitrogen, and hydrogen also bonded with the what? With the lone pair of electron from a more electronegative atom like nitrogen 啊，这种叫 intra， 这边是 intra， and this is inter。And I know your textbook they actually don't separate about intra inter. Textbook 没有把它分开，不要管它啦。Textbook 没有啦，没啦。Ammonia. And any example of hydrogen bond? 还有什么 example 呢 ？Hydrogen bond. OK， 谁来的嘞？不知道。CH3 COH. OK, CH3OH. It should be OH. alcohol 酒精 OK, so methanol 一粒碳的酒精 methanol. So hydrogen bonded with what? More electronegative atom, and hydrogen also bonded with with a lone pair of electron of more electronegative atom. Okay, so 这种就叫 hydrogen bond 的 example. Okay, we're still having other slide about hydrogen bond, but temporarily we stop here lah. 30 minutes. Break record 破纪录了啦，这个 video. Okay, 等一下 YouTube 不要给我放上去。OK 的啦，它可以给我放上去。Now I'm VIP 啦 ，YouTube 的 VIP。OK， Why？ 很多人在看啊，你每天在看啊。OK， 拜拜，谢谢，谢谢。